Hello, everybody. We're back again for another reveal. Hopefully, your week is starting off well for you. Let's get right into it and see what you chose. So, if you chose card number 1, you chose Soaring into Joy. This card says, Childlike wonder fills my life. So, this week and the next couple weeks ahead for you are going to be about you getting into that childlike frame of mind. So really seeing things from a different perspective, seeing things from a lighter perspective. Instead of being, sometimes as we are adults, a stick in the mud or, going through from day to day, going through our tasks and such. This card is reminding you to not be so serious about things. Really just let loose, have some fun, and that'll enable you to see things from a different perspective. So that's going to turn over a new leaf where you're going to see things with a new luster. You're going to see things with a new perspective that's going to really help you grow. That's going to encourage some confidence for you. It's going to give you that extra confidence boost that you're looking for to move forward. And it's all going to happen just because you're going to be a little bit more free-spirited. So if you're a person that's not normally a little bit free-spirited, this card is going to help you do that. So really just try to live on the lighter side of things for the next couple weeks, because that's going to help you become where you need to be and just become more radiant, if you will. It will help you get in that space where you've got that new glow to you, okay? If you chose card number 2, you chose Launching Your Journey. Now this card says, I am an intrepid traveler sailing forth into the universe. So what is it that you are taking as your next step to go on this little journey? It could be a mental journey. It could be a physical journey. I feel like there's maybe some setbacks at this time, some things that are holding you back, some things that are maybe not quite what you expected. But that's okay. What that's telling you is there's maybe some things that you need to take care of before you take this next step. You may be feeling a little bit isolated at this time, maybe a little bit out of your element. Maybe there's something new that's happening for you. It could be a new job. It could be a new development for yourself. It could be some self-healing. It could be a physical trip. Maybe a passport hasn't arrived when you thought it would, or something is going on that way. Maybe there's some healing that needs to take place before you can embark on this new journey. But this card is telling you, just take your time to get to where you need to go. Don't stress about not being there quick enough or not being ready quick enough. This card talks about you are on this journey. It may feel like you're not moving quick enough, but really you are moving forward. So recognize that and really just, if things aren't going quite the way that you think they should be, or the way that the timeline maybe is not lining up, what is it that you're missing? There may be that one thing that you need to take care of before things start to fall into place. And as soon as you take care of that little thing, things will fall into place and you'll be able to move forward exactly as you had planned. So if you chose card number 3, you chose Standing Firm. This card says, I am noble, brave, and strong. So it's time for you to stand your ground. This doesn't mean to be aggressive or, anything like that. What this means is stand up for what you believe in. Stand up for what's right for you. Don't worry at this time about what's okay or what's good for everybody else. This next couple weeks will be about you standing up for yourself and standing your own ground. And there may be some things going on around you at this time that are kind of pulling you in all different directions. This may be time to just stand firm and say, hey, this is not my issue. You deal with your stuff, I'll deal with my stuff, and just kind of stand your ground. Listen to your higher self. Really just be intuitive about what it is that you need to stand up for and stand your ground and be firm about. It's not a time now to let people push you around or push you over. This is now a time for you to just stand firm. That is going to bring you to a place of elevation, if you will. So, as long as you stand your ground, that's going to help you obtain your goals and really just get to where you're going that much quicker. It will be time, in a few weeks to maybe let off of that a little bit and get back to your old self. But at this point, it's important to stand up for yourself, okay? If you chose card number 4, you chose following your bliss. This card says, my soul sings with joy. So, similar to card number 1, you're really going to want to focus over the next couple weeks of just what is it that makes you happy. Listen to your imagination. Listen to the dreams that you're having. Keep a dream journal. Write things down. Really just focus on what it is that makes you happy. If it's sitting out in the sunshine, then do that. If it's listening to some music, do that. If it's getting out in nature, do that. Do what it is that makes your heart sing and really just listen to what makes you happy at this time. Now, this card also talks about if you need to rest, rest. Don't push yourself to the point of exhaustion. Do the things that feed your soul. Communicate to others, listen to others, have a free two-way conversation, and really just enjoy yourself for this next couple weeks, okay? This will help you feel peaceful, calm, and just really pay attention to what it is that makes your heart sing. Okay, so I think that's pretty much covers it. There's some things going on this week, possibly depending on which card you chose. There's either getting deep within yourself and figuring out what it is that feeds your soul or helps you to become more childlike, see things from a different perspective, or moving forward in what it is that feels like. So whether you're standing your ground or figuring out what it is that's holding you back so that you can move forward, I feel like this is going to be a great week. If you feel like you would like to share with anybody what these cards mean to you, go ahead and share that. And I will be back in a couple of weeks. Take care. We'll chat again soon. Bye for now.